Hey guys, Lauren Salaun here with the Popcorn Talk, and tonight we're at the 31st Annual Santa Barbara International Film Festival. Tonight we're at the Directors Awards, where we have the chance to talk to a ton of the directors who are nominated this year for Best Director at the Oscars. Stay tuned. Here with Max Barbakow, director of The Duke. How's it going?
Good, I like your microphone.
Thank you. We keep saying we need to put some popcorn in here so we can offer a little snack.
You might get a little mic interference though,
yeah. It could. It'd be like Operation or something. Anyway, tell us about The Duke. And go ahead. Oh, I was going to say, if you weren't the director, how would you tell somebody to go see it? What would you say?
Oh, it's totally surreal and bizarre, and it's a fun movie. It's a blend of tone. We like to say it's like having one foot on a banana peel and the other in the grave. So like, from moment to moment, you're either like laughing and kind of weirded out, or you're just like really kind of crying and sad. It's about a concussed NFL linebacker adjusting to his life off the field during Super Bowl Sunday.
Right, exactly. And speaking of Super Bowl, how'd you feel about this last weekend Super Bowl, or 2 weeks ago, I guess?
It's weird. I was so kind of overwhelmed by football after a year of making the movie that I didn't really keep up with the league this year, but I watched the telecast, and it was, in tune with our movie. They had a little sequence beforehand of all the former NFL MVPs coming out, or Super Bowl MVPs, before the game, and if you watch those guys, they all look like they're in a lot of pain and really not able to function, on a top level. So that was very sobering for me. I'm still entertained by it, which is the messed up part. It's this weird balance.
But it does seem that this issue, the injuries that people can get playing football, it's really becoming much more mainstream, and people are talking about it a lot more, which is good. And hopefully we'll see some changes to how the sport's played, potentially for better, long-term health.
I think for sure, like, our movie is very much about. I don't know. The goal would be for like a football player or someone with a lot of machismo to see it and feel okay expressing like one iota of vulnerability. Like, that's very much what our movie is about. That's the thing. Football I don't think is going away, but I think these guys just have to realize that what they're getting into, and it's okay to admit that you're hurt or vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly. So how would you say The Duke differs from past work that you've done and other projects?
I think, this is my third movie at Santa Barbara Film Festival, and I think it's the most polished for sure. I think it's probably the funniest. It's the weirdest. It's the most topical. Everything's a progression, you know what I mean? It's like I never really think about what I'm after necessarily going into a movie. It's about like finding your way in emotionally and just following the logic of the character emotionally.
All right, last question. What movie that's already been released that obviously you didn't direct do you wish you had directed?
Oh, no question, because my grandma bought me this DVD when I was 12. I was way too young. It's Boogie Nights.
When you were 12?
That explains everything about this guy. Yeah.
It's a good movie, though.
It's a really good movie. I don't really understand what was going on except for the fun stuff, but it's a good movie. It's great.
All right, good to know. Great meeting you.
Great meeting you.
Congratulations. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, I'm Lauren Salaun. You can find me everywhere online at Lauren Salaun, and be sure to subscribe to us here on the Popcorn Talk. See you later.